All right, guys, good morning. So Max Payne played out for a little bit, but we ended up stalling at the descending resistance line, and Bitcoin is absolutely tanking this morning, 3.67%. Altcoins are down, actually not as much as I would have expected. I would have expected 6 to 9%. But XLM is holding up at 4.9. XRP is at 6.8. We actually are seeing a decent hold right now, not a full everybody just give up and capitulate at the moment. So here's what's going on. I want to talk about a couple things here today. Is that Bitcoin is dropping. It's scaring a lot of people. Probably going to see a little bit more move down here. The bear flag that was the predictable move is coming into the market right now. What I'm watching for as far as the trifecta, and Jake will talk about this more, is that money flow to get back down to these levels. I want to see actually sell to a degree where we can predictably see them buy back into the market. And that's going to be probably down at these levels of a level of 25 to 26. We can see that when that happened, we saw the market move back up. We can see levels around this area as well as when the market moved back up. And you can see this just time and time again. When we hit these levels, this is where whales are pretty much done selling and they start pushing money back into the market, and they rotate from pulling into fiat or risk off, and they push back into risk on when we get down to these levels of basically about 38 and lower. So I'm watching that. If you guys want to grab that indicator and watch it yourself, that's in the description. Also, I'm watching for trades in favor. The next favorable zone is actually when we come down here and we hit an 80% chance or higher this will update automatically for when this white line comes into the green section here. And that's where we're looking at for the next best entries. Now, to give you guys some targets here, $76,000 is simply just a break and retest of the strong support line we've had in this market. So it's not uncommon for us to see a move back down there. So with that said, guys, here's what I want to bring you into next, is you guys watching the future forecast, obviously in the membership. So when you guys watch this, I want to point out a few things. We'll go over key levels, but guys, I had a dream last night that I sent out to, I created a little bit of a crypto prophetic group with some members in our family membership here. And I messaged them at 3 a.m. in the morning. I think it was like 3:06 exactly. And I had this very, very vivid, clear dream about XRP that I really feel like I need to share with you guys. And then I've been having in my prayer time, I know this sounds silly to some people watching this, I get it, but truthfully, in my prayer time with the Lord, I feel like I am consistently seeing this vision about silver. Okay. And I want to share with you guys what I'm seeing about silver. I'm purchasing more silver today because of what I think could happen under the Trump administration. Now, we'll explain all of that here. So if you guys feel like you've heard rumors about this talk about silver and gold going up in value, I think you should watch this today. Okay, this is under the first link in the description. It's our future forecast. We give everyone 25% off the membership anyway, so enjoy that. You guys can look at the trade setups and such like that. But guys, I really do think that the smart play right now is to get some buy limits set up. I don't think this market is done going down. Now, I'll make this clear. I do not think we're going into a bear market whatsoever. I'm going to show you guys today there's too many macroeconomic factors where we're shifting from QT to QE, quantitative tightening to easing. We are also seeing global liquidity starting to move back up and break descending resistance lines, which I'm going to show you what happened last time. The same patterns repeating, which you don't want to be selling into that, okay? But what happens when everything's going down? You need perspective. And then I'm going to take everything and deduce it all the way back down to risk management. At the end of the day, guys, I know everybody, I'm not trying to be rude here, everyone on here and everyone in the comments, mostly, they want to be spoon-fed to say Bitcoin's going to go down by the weekend to $81,000. No, forget the little stuff, guys. Look at the risk management perspective of what Bitcoin's expected to do in the next 3 to 4 months, so you're not getting caught up in the weeds and you're not just sitting watching paint dry on the 5-minute time frame. Okay? I want to take you guys to the 35,000 foot level. Let's look at the macroeconomics that are actually driving cryptocurrency. Let's talk about a hedge if the stock market crashes. It's going to take crypto down with it. Let's talk about a hedge of getting some of you guys into gold and silver, some metals to actually preserve some of the wealth that you've created. We'll talk about that. And then let's actually talk about the exact buy limits that you can set up in the market, which I'll give you a spreadsheet for, where you guys can get into the market and buy on very strong support levels if the market continues back down. Because I still have buy limits set up on XRP. I've got them set up on XLM. I've got them set up on Solana, Cardano, SHIB. I've got them all set up because I still think we could see a move back down here further. And I think we could actually potentially sweep the lows here before we really see the move back up. And the people that keep FOMOing into these moves back up here and they don't have some gunpowder on the side, they're just going to this perpetual cycle of just continual frustration. So let me, if I can, not your financial advisor, but guide your hand today and show you how I'm stewarding basically the $1.4 million that we have in crypto and how I'm putting buy limits up in the market and how I'm actually taking a hedge here. If the stock market crashes, why I'm buying gold and silver, okay? And if you guys want my contact of where I buy that, you can get that. I don't get commissions or anything like that. I just want to give it to you because it was given to me by another member. I've received silver from this gentleman. He's very kind. And so if you guys want that, you can have it. But I'm not here to promote gold and silver for buy this and I'll get a commission. I don't want any of that. I just genuinely think it's a good hedge right now. So I want to talk about that. Oh, sorry. One more thing. We are going to talk about on top of that, how much gold and silver you would actually want to own right now if gold and silver go to what we call their fundamental values. And if we hit fundamental values, I'll show you how to calculate that based off the global debt and supply of gold. You can basically say if you own this exact amount of silver ounces right now, or this amount of gold ounces right now, you basically can get to a net worth if we see the unleashment of gold and silver to reach their fundamental values. And I think that's something a lot of people want to see. And I want to share that with you guys today. So God bless, guys. A lot given to you guys in this future forecast. Go to a coffee shop, sit at home, watch this, enjoy it. It's March 28th, and I think it will bless a lot of you guys. So I'll give you guys a pop-up right now. Link to the membership is the first description on your phone in the description on your phone or your computer. And then the indicators are linked below there where we give you guys hundreds of dollars of discounts off the indicators. And that's responsible for 284 wins and 0 losses because we use good risk management in all of our trades. And you guys can take a look for yourself at all the testimonials we've had. There are many testimonials, okay? I love you guys. Have a good one. Watch the future forecast. I think that'll bless you guys. There's some proactive things I think you need to be taking a look at today. All right? Bye, guys.